What's up, YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee here with Clean Green Lawn Service in nasty, wet South Georgia, man. Jeez. It's a wet mess. We're at the college. Gonna have to blow all kind of clumps off of everything. So we'll have, that's what I need to do. I need to do a contest on how long it takes us to blow this off. I'm not gonna do that today because I don't have the timer going, but maybe one of these days we'll get it in. So we started out here about 6:30 this morning. Obviously when you start that early, it's wet. You know, it's been raining every day. There's areas we can't even cut, but you know, for a commercial property, you kind of had to get on them and get them done. You know, when you got homeowners, they're a little more, hey, you know, it's wet, don't worry about it. Don't want you messing up my yard. But when you got big areas like this that's rough anyway, holes in it, I mean, the really nice place we try to take good care of is this turf up here, and it looks pretty good. We cut it high. I've been raising it up, got it up to about 3 inches now. But it don't look like 3 inches, but it's some pretty good grass in there. But, you know, see if I can show y'all. And it's not too bad. I don't like it being this way, but you know, that's what you end up with. But anyway, maybe it'll be dried next week and we'll chop it up. I mean, that's just that's the way it goes. One of the differences, not always, depends on who you're working with, and I'm not saying that specifically about these people, because the guy I work with here, he is a great guy, and whatever we've needed, you know, he's been attentive to it. But what you find a lot of time about commercial properties is they don't care. If it's supposed to be cut once a week, they want it cut once a week. They don't care if your truck blew up, your mower's not working, it's raining, it's all that. Now, you gotta work within reason. You can't come out here and tear your stuff up. But the expectation, you know, through an organization, property manager, or something like that, is it's just gonna be done. How you get it done, that's your problem, right? So anyway, and I don't want to let a 15 acre slip. You know, if you get behind on this thing, you got a mess. I mean, the grass is, like I said, the temperature has been up. Obviously it's been hot, but it's been raining thunderstorms every afternoon. And there were places over there where it's not even Bahia. Now Bahia always grows fast. There were places over there, man, cutting 4 inches off, you know, even cutting it up at 3 inches. So anyway, that's what we got going. We're gonna get this done, and we'll see what you know, we'll see what we got. Some properties that are very dry properties, sandy. I know we can get on those. We may have some properties that we just can't get on today, and so I'll send those customers a message and say, hey, you know, if it don't rain, we can come take care of them tomorrow, which is a Saturday, or we can roll you over to Monday and come take care of you. Again, all this is depending on weather. For the last 3 weeks, the rain percentage here has been like, the least amount I remember seeing is like 44% or something like that. So it, you know, it's just, we're getting it every day. So anyway, me get off here and get me a backpack blower, help 002 get this stuff blowed off. We're probably about 2/3 of the way done cutting, and so it won't take those guys, it won't take them long to finish up, because they're gonna all be concentrated here in a few minutes in one area. That one big side over there, they'll have all three mowers on it, so that'll go pretty quick. Anyway, I'll check back with y'all, let you know how it goes. So far we have survived the rain. We got the college done, and we just got this one, just about 2 3/4 here in the subdivision done. I didn't give you any footage of that, but Z-Man on his phone doing something, probably slap chatting. That's what we're gonna come up with, a new app, slap chat. When you're mad at somebody, you can slap them. Yeah, some kind of make their phone vibrate uncontrollably. Yeah, so make it where they can't block you. Anyway, yeah, that's what we're doing. So we're gonna cut until it starts raining. Too much that we can't. So maybe we'll get done. Who knows? That's what we got going on though.
Oh, it's raining and scribbing.
If I get the chance to show y'all, I got another problem with the Super S. What?
Once you ended that,
I started back over. So the weatherman over here said it's raining somewhere.
it's scribbing.
It's scribbing.
There's no stop.
It's only 78 degrees, man.
It's scribbing.
Dang. That's how Z-Man doing all the trimming then.
Like rain. What?
Yeah. That's what you hired for, was to trim.
We're gonna do what we did last week.
That's what you hired for, is to trim. I got plenty more people do. So he mostly on the mower though. When he's with me. Yeah, I got another problem with the Super S. Yep. Something else broke on it. So it's gonna be my third warranty claim, and I think it had 185.7 hours when I told them about this. Man, I hope they ain't putting tar on the road. See that little sprayer just go by? He was going slow too.
He went with his lights on, I believe.
Can't be driving through that, man. No, he ain't. Anyway, I'll try to show y'all that. I actually got to run by the shop and let them look at it, make sure they get the right part ordered. But it just broke yesterday. Went to let the deck up and it was broke. Oh, they spraying the side of the road. They trying to stunt the grass probably. So now we got to follow this dude.
Well,
anyway,
we could pass.
We'll check back with you. All right, here we go. Small front yard. Got a backyard back there with a pool and all that in it. This one we did all that 25 yards of black mulch at. But Z-Man's back there blowing everything off, or blowing off the road. Everything else is done. This is our second one by ourselves, and we only have one more little small one. The other behemoth, we call it. The one that you make about 6 passes behind that building, and it's cut. Probably 8 passes, whatever. It don't take very long. We got to go take that one, then I got to go by the dealer and let him take a look at what's going on with my deck adjustment handle. So anyway, then we'll be done today, I guess. Yeah. All right, here we go. Let me show y'all what we got. See, this right here is designed. You grab that, you push the button down, and that goes. But in order to do that, you got to have that tension off of it, so you pull back. See that little gap? Now here's the problem. That pipe broke right there. So without the pipe on there, or with the pipe broke, when you pull, it puts tension. See how that's hitting? And since that's hitting, you can't move it up and down. It's got tension here. When you try to take that tension off by pulling on the handle, you put tension right there. So I'm having to pry it over like this in order to move it. So anyway, the dealer's got me another one ordered. Who knows how long it'll take to come in. Maybe that ain't something that's back ordered. At first I thought the well broke, but after we got to looking at the part on the computer, this is like 2 forks here, and this pipe is welded. This pipe goes all the way down to the bottom. So I could have got a guy down the road here to weld it for me, and if they let me keep this one, I will get it fixed, just so I have a backup. But Hustler might want it back. So but I didn't want to let nobody weld on it, because I was afraid if I did that, then they wouldn't warranty, you know, the part, even though I could show them it was broke before I welded it. But anyway, what time is it, Z-Man?
Quitting time.
Quitting time or nap time, or both?
Probably both.
Both. 2:43. 2:43. We come back and got this truck and reloaded some stuff, because we got a property that we cut twice a month, and on the second cut, the one in the middle of the month, we don't trim or anything. We trim right around the front at the mailbox and stuff, but we don't trim the whole property. So Z-Man and I couldn't really go out there with one mower, and I didn't want to send Elro Mow 002 and 003 out there because one of them wouldn't have nothing to do. So, although it probably cost me just as much to go do it myself because we drove all the way back over there. And I still had to pay Z-Man. Probably been just as cheap to pay one of them to sit there for an hour. But anyway, it's all good. But we need to get some other stuff done, and they would have had to leave that town to go do one that we didn't get yesterday before they could turn around and go all the way back out there. So it would still cost either way. So that's the deal, man. We didn't get, I don't guess, any footage. Need a water, Z?
That might be flooded a little bit. Somebody pushed the bubble too much.
Huh?
Somebody pushed the bubble too much.
That's fine. It's got a return on it. You can't put too much in it. So anyway, Z-Man is a handheld equipment technician now. So anyway, all right, man, I'm gonna go ahead and close out the video here. Hope you enjoyed our little bit of rambling. You got to see Z-Man, if nothing else, the star of the show. So anyway, my prayer for you is always the same, that the Lord might richly bless you, that you might see all of your blessings as from him. Have a great day.